Welcome to Olympiara. Today we embark on an epic journey through the life of one of Greek mythology's greatest heroes, Hercules. Born of Zeus and the mortal Alcmena, Hercules possessed extraordinary strength and courage. However, his path was fraught with challenges, culminating in the legendary 12 Labors, a series of quests that would define his legacy and solidify his place among the gods. Hercules' story begins with tragedy and redemption. Driven mad by Hera, the queen of the gods, Hercules tragically took the lives of his wife Megara and their children. Stricken with guilt and seeking atonement, he turned to King Eurystheus of Tiryns, who imposed upon him a daunting set of labors, the 12 Labors. These labors were not merely physical challenges, but tests of his character, resilience, and ingenuity. Hercules' first labor took him to Nemea, where the monstrous Nemean lion terrorized the region. This beast was no ordinary lion. It possessed an impenetrable hide, making it invincible to weapons. Determined to conquer the beast, Hercules engaged in a fierce battle. Realizing that conventional weapons were futile, he resorted to sheer strength. Hercules grappled with the lion, ultimately strangling it with his bare hands. To overcome the challenge of its impenetrable skin, he used the lion's own claws to skin it, fashioning a cloak from its hide. This triumph not only showcased his immense strength, but also marked the beginning of his heroic journey. For his second labor, Hercules faced the Lernaean Hydra, a serpentine monster with multiple heads, each capable of regrowing two when severed. To defeat this menace, Hercules enlisted the help of his nephew, Iolaus. As Hercules cut off each head, Iolaus cauterized the wound with a torch, preventing them from regenerating. Additionally, Hercules dipped his arrows in the Hydra's poisonous blood, turning them into deadly weapons. After a grueling battle, Hercules successfully vanquished the Hydra by eliminating all its heads and preventing them from regrowing, demonstrating not only his physical prowess but also his strategic mind in overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges. Hercules' third labor was to capture the Ceryneian hind, a sacred and elusive deer with golden antlers, revered by the goddess Artemis. This hind was known for its incredible speed and ability to move silently through the forests. Hercules pursued the hind relentlessly for an entire year, respecting its sanctity and the divine protection granted by Artemis. Finally, he managed to corner the hind near the river Ladon. Instead of harming the creature, Hercules gently bound it with golden chains, ensuring its safe capture. By using patience and respect for the divine, Hercules earned Artemis's respect and fulfilled his labor with honor and compassion. His fourth labor was to capture the Erymanthian boar, a fearsome beast ravaging the countryside. This monstrous boar was known for its immense size and ferocity. Hercules chased the boar into deep snow on Mount Erymanthos, using his agility to maneuver through the treacherous terrain. After a tense and exhausting pursuit, Hercules cornered the boar and subdued it by wrestling it to the ground, using his strength to secure the beast. This victory demonstrated Hercules' ability to conquer even the most formidable of creatures through determination and physical prowess. Hercules' fifth labor was arguably the most daunting, cleaning the Augean stables in a single day. King Augeas owned vast stables that had not been cleaned in years, housing thousands of cattle. Hercules approached the task with ingenuity. Instead of scrubbing the stables manually, he rerouted the courses of two mighty rivers, Alpheus and Peneus, to flow through the stables. The powerful currents washed away the accumulated filth in mere hours, accomplishing what was deemed impossible. This labor not only demonstrated Hercules' physical strength, but also his resourcefulness and ability to think outside the box to solve complex problems. For his sixth labor, Hercules confronted the Stymphalian birds, man-eating avian creatures with metallic feathers and sharp beaks. These birds plagued the region around Lake Stymphalia, causing havoc among the local population. Hercules sought the help of Athena, who provided him with a pair of bronze castanets. Using the castanets, Hercules startled the birds into flight, disrupting their formation. As they took off, he unleashed a barrage of arrows dipped in the Hydra's venom, striking the birds down with precision. By eliminating the threat posed by the Stymphalian birds, Hercules protected the innocent and restored peace to the region. Hercules' seventh labor led him to Crete, where he was tasked with capturing the gibber bull, a majestic and uncontrollable beast causing destruction across the island. Hercules gibbered the task with both strength and strategy. He engaged the bull in gibber, using his immense power to wrestle it to the ground. After a fierce jabber, Hercules subdued the bull, ensuring it was safely captured without unnecessary harm. He then gibbered the bull back to King Eurystheus, demonstrating his ability to handle even the most powerful of creatures with grace and control. In his eighth labor, Hercules was sent to capture the mares of Diomedes, a group of man-eating horses owned by the tyrant King Diomedes of Thrace. These mares were not only vicious, but also displayed a bloodthirsty nature, devouring any living thing they encountered. Hercules devised a cunning plan to tame them. He approached Diomedes and, after a brutal confrontation, took control of the mares by feeding them their master, Diomedes. With the horses subdued, Hercules bound them securely and led them back to Eurystheus. This labor highlighted Hercules' strategic thinking and his ability to turn his adversaries' strengths against themselves. Hercules' ninth labor involved obtaining the girdle of Hippolyta, the queen of the Amazons, a symbol of her authority and prowess. Initially, Hippolyta welcomed Hercules and agreed to give him the girdle willingly, recognizing his noble intentions. However, Hera's meddling stirred distrust among the Amazons, leading to a fierce battle. Despite the sudden conflict, Hercules proved his valor and strength by defeating the Amazons in combat, ultimately securing the coveted girdle. This labor not only demonstrated Hercules' combat skills, but also his ability to navigate complex alliances and divine interventions. For his 10th labor, Hercules was tasked with stealing the cattle of Geryon, a fearsome giant with 3 bodies, who guarded his vast herd on the island of Erythea. Hercules embarked on a perilous journey, overcoming numerous obstacles and battling formidable foes along the way. Upon reaching Geryon, Hercules engaged in a titanic battle, utilizing his strength and strategic prowess to defeat the giant. After vanquishing Geryon, Hercules successfully herded the cattle and transported them back to Eurystheus. This labor underscored Hercules' endurance and his unwavering commitment to completing his quest, no matter the challenges faced. Hercules' 11th labor was to retrieve the golden apples of the Hesperides, sacred fruits that bestowed immortality. These apples were guarded by the Hesperides, nymphs of the evening, and a fearsome dragon named Ladon. Hercules sought the assistance of Atlas, the Titan who held up the sky, to locate the garden. In a strategic move, Hercules held up the heavens temporarily, allowing Atlas to gather the apples. However, upon returning with the apples, Hercules tricked Atlas into taking back the burden of the sky by asking him to hold it again while Hercules secured the apples. This clever deception enabled Hercules to keep the apples and complete his labor, highlighting his diplomatic skills and ability to leverage alliances to achieve his goals. Hercules' 12th and final labor was perhaps the most daunting, capturing Cerberus, the 3-headed guardian of the underworld, without using any weapons. Hercules journeyed to the realm of Hades, facing numerous challenges along the way. Upon arrival, he engaged in a fierce struggle with Cerberus, showcasing his unmatched strength and bravery. Hercules wrestled the beast, using his sheer might to overpower each of Cerberus's heads. After an intense battle, Hercules subdued the beast, binding him securely and escorting Cerberus back to Eurystheus. This final labor not only cemented Hercules' status as a hero of unparalleled might, but also demonstrated his courage in confronting death itself. Completing this labor earned Hercules immortality, allowing him to ascend to Mount Olympus and join the ranks of the gods. Through each of these 12 labors, Hercules not only showcased his extraordinary strength, but also his resilience, ingenuity, and unwavering determination. These quests transformed him from a troubled hero seeking redemption into a revered demi-god, celebrated for his heroic deeds and enduring legacy. The 12 labors of Hercules remain a testament to the power of perseverance and the triumph of good over adversity. Thank you for joining me on this heroic journey through Greek mythology. If you enjoyed exploring the 12 labors of Hercules and wish to delve into more legendary tales, please like this video and subscribe to the Olympiara channel. Let me know in the comments which mythological story you'd like to hear next. Until then, May the legends of the ancients continue to inspire and captivate you.